Morning everyone, how are you all doing? Welcome back to Decidedly Vanilla. I can't even remember what episode number this is and what the heck has happened to my wallpaper. Oh, that's a shame. I wonder what's happened there. And apparently all my items have gone. And there's a pumpkin. You know what, this is all seeming eerily familiar. Because last time this happened I woke up and the trickster was on my head and okay, apparently still got a face, that's good. That's good. Nothing much in my inventory, though, except a shield spot. DV's in 1.9 now. That's awesome. Well, I guess I'll have to take this guy with me. But yeah, not sure why 1.9 seems to have broken my wallpaper. We'll probably get to that in a minute, but there are going to be new sounds. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Excellent. Excellent. Wow. Don't remember the grass being that colour. Let's grab a couple of potatoes. Morning. How you doing, cat? You alright? I never really named this cat. That's kind of funny. Alright, let's replant these potatoes. We'll get cooking them up in the basement. Drop down here. And, oh, exciting times. That's really cool. We've got 1.9 stuff. Armor stands are still there. That's good. Oh, I've been meaning to press this button when we got to 1.9, because in 1.9, as B-Ram pointed out, this does something cool. And yes, there is an Optifine pre-release for 1.9 now, by the way, kind of breaking character for a minute. It normally shows up in the bottom there, and it's not for some reason. But yes, this is Optifine 1.9 pre-release Alpha 0 or something like that. And it's actually working pretty well as far as I can tell. I've not had any problems with it. But yes, haha! Pistons affect entities differently now. I'm going to have a lot of fun playing with that and finding out what happens there. Let's cook us up some potatoes with blaze rods. I've started using blaze rods as my fuel thanks to Jeff's awesome wither farm. So excited to see where all this can go. But yeah, let's grab a potato or two and then head out and see what we've got planned for today's episode. Going to be probably staying around Freehaven for a little while, doing a couple of things around here. Got a couple of building requests. If you've been watching Clandlewood's episodes, you'll know that he wanted me to kind of redesign his, like, I think it's like an army barracks or a kind of shelter kind of thing that he's got. And because he said he wasn't feeling particularly safe around Freehaven, which is kind of odd, you know, because Freehaven's always been a very safe place. I mean, Haven is kind of in the name. And what? What has happened here? There's sand everywhere. Oh my god. What the heck? Where are... What? You're kidding! Oh my gosh, and the post office is completely buried! What the heck? Oh, there's sand everywhere. What has happened? We're not in the same place anymore. What are the coordinates here? That's completely different to Freehaven's old coordinates. Because we used to be at negative 600, 400. Now we're at negative 425. Are we still in the... This whole place is full of sand! I don't understand this. What the heck has happened? If this is you, pumpkin guy, then I'm going to be very, very annoyed. Anything in here? Book and quill? Oh. This is from Frank from the... Oh, gosh, yeah. Those are the days. Stone slab and some grey carpet. All right, fair enough. But what the... Oh, that's probably from this, to be honest. That's probably needs to be filled back in there. Although you can't do that because of the signs. What the heck? Any outgoing mail? Can't even check it because it's buried in sand. I'm not going to spend too much time in there. There's a spider around here, apparently. Somewhere. Brian seems to have hopped it. I'm not sure where he's gone. But yeah, Beers is now like a desert saloon bar instead of... a friendly establishment. Have we got anything in these chests? Oh my days, I don't even know. But we're on 1.9, and I have my custom sky back, which I'm very, very happy about. The first few days playing without that, it felt like a very different world. But this is a very different world. Freehaven has just, I mean, dumped more or less in its entirety. The nether portal's off. That's ominous. Oh, my design company windows. Oh, I'm going to miss them so much. But look at the new glass paint. Aren't they cool? we're going to have to do something cool with that. We'll do something different with the windows here. Probably just replace it with full blocks. But yeah, all of the commissions and stuff might have to be put on hold if something... Excuse me, can I get out of here? Thank you. I'm not sure if the pressure plates have been tweaked to be more sensitive. What? There's cactus just growing in the middle of here. And the national park is just gone. Well, apparently the courthouse is over there now. That's weird. The national park is gone, but all of the signs have stayed where they are. That's kind of funny. And look at the side of the hot springs. That's just falling out of there. Oh my gosh, this feels weird. Freehaven has just been teleported in its entirety into the middle of a desert. I'm not sure this is even the same server. The the B-Lock system, BRAN's color location system, seems to be working fine. But look at all of this. This is nuts. There's a savanna. This is just nothing like the terrain we had on the old server, so this must be somewhere new. Kane's house is still there. That's good. That's good. The other half of Freehaven just seemed to be buried in sand, though. I'm going to check out this village. There's an anvil here. Do blacksmiths spawn with anvils now? I don't think they should. So maybe somebody has left this here. See if there's anything in the chest. Oh, yes. Iron chestplate. Get in. Iron chestplate, iron boots, some obsidian. 6 obsidian and 2 apples. All right, fellas. I'm going to take this. Chaps, where are... Oh, they're all in here, but I guess somebody's put sand over the door, so somebody must have been here already and not taken anything from the blacksmith chest, which is pretty awesome of them. Well done there. I'm going to grab some cactus. May as well gather the resources I can. And then we'll get up one of these savanna biomes. I'm kind of thinking now that if we're on a new server, I'm a little bit wary about touching any of the stuff in my basement in case this is some kind of trickster thing and it's all going to be reset or something, but acacia trees, you guys, acacia trees. I've not been doing a great deal with these on DV so far, so I think we should probably do this. I think we should probably make ourselves some acacia stuff. Looks like the achievements for the most part are still intact. Maybe my player data has carried over from the old server, if that's what it is now. That's exciting, though. New server for 1.9. This seems like kind of a cool thing to do. Alright, let's have wooden tools. Let's get those set up real quick. Axe, pickaxe. Great. Oh, time to mine. Okay, so maybe the achievements haven't been reset. Maybe it just remembered that I had crafting tables, because goodness knows that's pretty much the first thing you do. And let's grab a couple of acacia saplings if we can, just so we can replant this tree. Kind of want to keep the terrain around here as pristine as we can, as natural as possible, although I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get an acacia tree to grow there. We'll see, but we'll grab a couple of these, in case it's difficult to find wood later. It will not be difficult to find skeletons later from what I've seen, because they are everywhere in 1.9. They have got so tough to beat as well, without a shield. With a shield, I'm kind of getting used to skeleton combat, and I think it's going to be fine. Got one sapling there. Let's see if we can grab another real quick. And then we'll probably have to take a trek north, because as far as I recall, that's where spawn was on the old map. So maybe there is something to the north. We can go on a bit of an adventure together and see what we can find. These acacia trees don't drop many saplings, do they? Oh, there's one. Fantastic. Alright, we've got one to bring with us and one to leave here. As long as we've left it in the right place, then I'll feel a little bit better about taking that tree down. Onwards! And the mobs are a little bit flickery at a distance right now. I think that's probably the Optifine thing. Look at this, though. If Freehaven is going to stay like this, we are probably going to have to do some landscaping to make it look a little prettier, because speaking as somebody who built their base on one of these giant chunk borders in the original DV server, that looks kind of ugly. I'm very, very tempted to come back and sort of naturalize this whole thing a little bit more, if that is where it's going to be staying. There's Frank, the Master Hunter, still inside of there. But we're going to take a trip north, I think. It seems like the best thing to do. There's another house in the distance, it looks like. There's Jeff's place over there. It feels really weird leaving my basement behind, but if we're making a fresh start on 1.9, I feel like that's the fun thing to do. Yeah, what is this? What is this place? It's got armor stands in the window, already my kind of build. Don't recognise those banners, though. Interesting. We might have to get inside here to stay the night. There's a couple of places where the water is glitched out in the terrain generation, but that's to be expected. There's a sign there. These signs don't really seem to be saying anything. What is this? Where am I? What is this place? I love the fact that item frames have that. Oh, no, didn't want to do that. You can shift-click pumpkins into your head slot now, though. That's a thing that you can happen. All right, Trickster, get off of me. Thank you for taking this time to read this document about the Corco construction LLC. So this is Core's build. Before construction can begin, blah blah, price of construction, half, blah blah. Buildings owned by Corco, Irving R. Sham, Bear Watch. Bear Watch. Okay, never mind. No worries. Ton of materials and stuff in there. Probably better leave them where they are if they're official Corco construction materials. Is there a bed up here I can use? Maybe? Not sure I want to set my spawn here, but there's a lot of carpet, but not much in the way of wool. Final notice bill of damages. Oh gosh, yeah, better not stay here in case they charge me a fine for walking on the carpet. But ender chest. Do I have? Okay. Looks like some aspects of player data are not so much intact anymore. Because, yeah, I don't have any of the stuff that was in my ender chest anymore. There's nothing in there, nothing in the payment chest. I guess that's probably leading down to hoppers and stuff, right? Okay. Well, it's dark now, but we're going to make a break for it. Let's continue north. Or is this south? I guess this is south. That's weird. Freehaven has kind of completely changed around. But, oh gosh, there are enemies. Oh, you know what? There's an ocean here. We can continue across here to the north on a brand new Acacia boat. Oh yes. Let's do this, folks. I like the fact that they took the saddle out, not the saddle, the shovel out of that recipe, so that you can just make it like you did an ordinary boat. The boat controls are a little bit different now, but gosh, are they fast? Look at this. Absolutely zooming away. Hello, squids. Good evening. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Oh my days. This desert is huge. I've not seen a desert this big on the old server, so this must be completely new terrain. That is very, very odd. Alright, we're going to venture on through the night. We're going to go upriver. We're going to see where this takes us. And I'll be back to you guys when I've found something interesting. And this place is looking pretty well lit up. I wonder who's here. I wonder who has found this place, because there's clearly some stuff over there. And a farm with some cows, awesome stuff. Hello, zombie. Two-shot with a wooden axe. The wooden axe broke very shortly afterwards, but yes, that was worth it. I'll eat an apple while I'm here. I'll probably keep the other one though, because this place looks like it might have some food. It's especially got some cows and a horse as well. Horses would be kind of cool. Haven't really done a lot with horses for a while. Somebody's got a full enchanting setup here already. And some lapis and some tools. Alright, I'll give you 3 seconds to guess who this is, because I have a pretty good idea myself. The path blocks, though. Path blocks are here. It's 1.9. I freaking love this. There's a kind of obelisk here. What does this say? What does this say? Welcome to Farhaven. Farhaven. I like that. Oh, that zombie disappeared when I hit him. Nice. Optifine still has a couple of things left to tweak. Don't kill me, don't kill me. I've so much of this video left to do. Alright, thank you very much. We'll eat your rotten flesh in celebration, and check out that debuff on the right hand side of the screen at the top. That's so cool. Alright, looks like there's a wheat farm over here. We'll grab ourselves some wheat. And there's plenty of acacia trees. Oh my days. Farhaven. Right, so this is probably where we're going to be setting up our base from now on. This is community town for 1.9, I'm guessing. Considering there's an enchanting setup here and everything, it seems likely. I want to stick to the light, though, because there are going to be skeletons in the shadows. And skeletons are the worst. They are my new arch nemesis. Forget the trickster. Forget anything you know about the storyline. Skeletons are just going to be everyone's public enemy number one from now on. But planting this wheat is going to be very useful. Hello, zombie. I see you. I love the fact we've got potatoes and carrots here already, though. That's awesome. Let's make ourselves some bread. See if we get the achievement for that. Nope, apparently not. I think I probably have something to do in between. First, wow, okay, he is glitching out. That's going to be a problem. Might have to disable Optifine if it's going to cause issues like this for any longer. Fighting him with a wooden pickaxe, that's always a good idea, but I'm going to get myself some stuff. There looks like a couple of lit up caves around here, so those should hopefully be safe for mining. Although, oh, there's a skeleton there. Okay, let's go to this one here on the right. Someone has been doing work, and I'm pretty sure it's Jefferson. I think he's been on the server a little bit since the move to 1.9. And he's already got an enchanting setup on the go, which is pretty typical Jeff. Let's get OP as soon as we can. I'm not sure if I'm going to go that route this time around. I might, or I might do something else. We will see. But to start off with, I'm going to quickly head over here. Oh, hello, Mr. Stevens. You've joined us. I expected you would at some point. Oh, and the fact that they're partly invisible sometimes is going to be a problem. Unless he did actually just despawn. The invisible hiss. Oh, no, he's there. Oh, gosh. He respawns when he's, like, inches away from me. Oh, gosh. Really? Did you have to do that? Alright, let me clean this up, and I'll come back to you when I've got a little bit more together. Okay, folks, welcome back. We're going to go down this cave, and we're taking the left-hand route just to see if there is anything down here. I don't know for certain that there will be, because it looks like Jeff, or whoever's been there, I'm not going to say it's Jeff all the time, just in case it wasn't, has explored the right-hand side pretty thoroughly. So we may have to go and find another cave of our own, considering that this does not have a whole lot of stuff in here. Be quite a neat little place to make a starter base, perhaps, but I'm not all that into cave bases in general. I kind of like building on the surface, and let's face it, the surface here is quite pretty. This kind of Savannah M biome, I think it is. I think somebody may even have already... I was looking around a little bit earlier. I think somebody may even have already claimed a bit up there. There's already torches down that one, so somebody has been brave and leapt down there. Yeah, there's a pillar going up here, which I'm pretty sure had some ladders attached to it at the last count. I'll take the mushrooms, though. Hello. We'll grab you. They're growing kind of in the shadow of this giant floating island, which seems like, yeah, there's some ladders here. Let's go up and take a look. Seems like a very nice place for somebody to start a home. Very kind of self-contained up here. You kind of have your limitations in terms of space. B-Ran's Island. And what a view he has. Good job, B-Ran. Well claimed, sir. So much desert. We're going to be making tons of stuff out of glass and things I can already tell. Don't want to deform the desert too much, but deserts are pretty hardy. They'll deal with it. Look at the view, though. B-Ran got it made in this server. Wow, that's awesome. I'm liking this already. I like this little outcropping over here. Kind of has these two sort of horns of stone. That's kind of cool. Wonder if we should build something up there. I think because we're in a savanna, I think... Oh, there's a red mushroom over here. That's the only one, though. I don't want to steal it, in case B-Ran's been cultivating it for days. But because we're in a savanna, I kind of want to theme some builds around more kind of open-air stuff. You know, like, instead of having glass windows everywhere, having kind of sort of windows that are open to the air, maybe using trapdoors, because we can use trapdoors as windows now, guys, because you don't have to attach them to anything anymore. So yeah, I'm thinking of doing something like that. Maybe a few builds that look like they're more suited to the dry, hot climate that you have in biomes like this. And we're right next to a desert, so there should be plenty of opportunity to gather sandstone. I'm pretty sure there will be a mesa around here somewhere. There's an oak tree right here, which is unusual for a savanna biome, so maybe a couple of people have imported oak trees. Can't do without the oak. But yeah, I'm going to find myself a cave. We're going to get to caving, and I want to find at least one iron ingot before the end of this episode, because we're going to do some 1.9 stuff. somebody has really tortured this place as well. That's awesome. Right, be back with you in a minute, guys. Success! Jeff has explored a few of the caves around here. I'm just going to go ahead and assume it's Jeff again. It might be Jeff and B-Ran, I don't know. But they've explored a couple of the caves around here, and some of them are pretty mined out. But I found some coal, and I found some iron, and this furnace already has 64 chicken in. I'm going to take the experience. Not that I need it right now, because apparently I've got 28 levels left over from old player data. So we're going to cook up at least one iron ingot with these 2 sticks, and I'm going to make myself a shield, because this is 1.9 and we are doing things properly, especially if those things involve skeletons. So let's grab one of these, let's pop it in here, and the shield recipe, as I am pretty well versed by now from playing Minecraft Bingo with my server mates, is looking like this, and we have ourselves a shield. Oh yes! Pixlriffs is a knight this time, and we will go into battle armed with a war axe. Now, I'm not sure what we're going to do with this season of DV. I have a couple of ideas that I've been saving for a rainy day, and while it's not looking particularly rainy, there is a chance of rain if we're on a new server. So I'm looking forward to seeing what this season will produce. Looking forward to sharing some of it with you guys. I'm looking forward to building in a savanna biome. It's something I've never really done, is build in hot biomes before. Never built in a savanna or a desert or a mesa or anything like that. So we will have a bit of an explore around here. I'm going to see what's what. And I'll probably come back to you in the next episode with some more action from Decidedly Vanilla. I might be posting these videos a little more frequently. Maybe we'll go back to doing Monday and Friday, just while there's a bit of interest in the server, like while people are active and stuff. Might be able to fit in some collabs here and there. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to eat my bread, going to cook up my iron. I'm probably going to make myself an iron pickaxe, and then do a little bit of caving off camera in between episodes so we can gather some more resources and get set up for maybe one or two of the things that I have in mind. But for now, that's going to be it for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching Decidedly Vanilla. My name has been Pixlriffs. Leave a like on this episode if you are hyped for 1.9 and Season 3, I guess we're going to call this, of Decidedly Vanilla, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now.